They called her the devil's daughter. They said her rings held poison, and her smile was the last thing men saw before they died. But the truth is far more dangerous than the legend. Lucrezia Borgia did not kill for pleasure. She was raised to understand one lesson. In her family, love was a weapon, and daughters were trained to aim. Lucrezia was born into the most feared political family in Renaissance Italy. Her father became Pope Alexander VI. Her brother, Cesare, commanded armies. They did not rise through faith. They rose through strategy. The Vatican was their castle. Religion was their excuse. Power was their only religion. At 13, Lucrezia was married off to secure an alliance. She smiled in silk while her family calculated what they wanted from the match. When the alliance was no longer useful, her husband vanished. Some say stabbed, some say drowned, some say poisoned. Rome whispered that Lucrezia had done it herself. She was still a child. Her second marriage was no kinder. Her husband discovered that life with the Borgias meant sleeping beside fear. When he tried to escape their control, assassins cut him down in the street. Again, they blamed Lucrezia. They said she watched from a balcony. No one ever proved it. No one ever had to. Rumor was enough. By 17, she understood what most people never learn. A woman in power does not need to commit every crime. She only needs others to believe she can. But something changed when she married for the third time. This time, it was not just strategy. Her new husband, Alfonso of Ferrara, was not easily controlled. He challenged her. He questioned the Borgia name. He refused to bow to her family's shadow. Lucrezia did not poison him. She did not need to. He fell in love with her. Away from Rome, she became something no one expected. A respected duchess, a patron of poets and artists, a ruler beloved by her people. She protected refugees. She opened hospitals. She built a court known for music and literature rather than death. But her past followed her like smoke. Every tragedy was blamed on her. When people died, it was her poison. When lovers disappeared, it was her plot. When her husband's enemies dropped dead, they swore she had stirred the cup. She could be innocent and still remain guilty. When a woman is given a reputation as a monster, the world will keep feeding her victims even if her hands stay clean. Lucrezia lived longer than almost every member of her family. She outlived the Pope. She outlived the assassins. She outlived the rumors and died quietly in her 40s, worn down by childbirth and grief, not poison. History remembers her as a sinner. But that is because history was written by men who feared the idea of a woman who could play their game better than they could. Was Lucrezia Borgia a killer? Maybe. Maybe not. But the truth that terrified her enemies was not whether she poisoned anyone. It was that she did not need to. She ruled through whispers. She survived through silence. She proved that sometimes the most powerful weapon a woman can hold is the story others believe about her.